Good morning, everybody. It's Sunday morning. Yes, I've got my door open here, so. But it is raining. It's going to be raining like this all day long. It's 35 degrees out. You see how deep I sunk into the mud? There's 2 inches of water in each of those footprints. So, yeah. And it's showing me way the drainage is going on where I thought I had the dirt fairly level last summer, but apparently I did not. So low spots, like that low spot right there, is showing me where I need to build up. And yeah. Anyways, good morning. I hope you're having great weather wherever you are. Around here we've been fasting and praying for moisture. We're getting moisture. Just hope we don't get any flooding, because the ground's still frozen in a lot of places. Well, I talked to my sister who ordered this for me, and she did some digging on these, the Bud 5s, and found out that one of the biggest complaints about them was the fact that the lights don't always work. No lights come on. I did try to take it off, and I accidentally dropped this on the tabletop the other day, trying to show her and it did flicker. So, but there's obviously loose connections. Anyway, she started a return, and she's ordering me another unit, but it will be a different brand. It will be a different one. I think she got a Dryad for me, so that will be coming, and I will just get things to pack up what I've packed this thing back up. I'll have to get it dry and dry it out, let the little pump dry out and the sponges dry out. But I have until the end of February to get it packed up and ship it back. She says I don't have to bag it up or anything. All I have to do is just pack it up back into its box here and take it over to the UPS store, and they will send it back to Amazon as a defective return. So I'll get that done so she can get her money back. You know, these things are not cheap. So anyways, non-functioning lights, which doesn't do any good when you need grow lights to grow your seeds. A little bit of a disappointment, but we will proceed with the next unit that arrives. Just be waiting. It should arrive sometime this week, and we will hopefully have it to review in the next video. Well, good afternoon, everyone. Today we are going to be making some Chaffles, and yes, I have cheese. Cheese right here. 4 eggs, because they're small eggs, not 4 small, 3 large, extra large. I'm doing apple pie. I'm going to put in a little extra cinnamon. So, since I can't do this without, let's see, I'm going to see if I can put this to where you can see what I'm doing here. Okay, let's break our eggs. Yeah, gotta get that extra little bit of egg out of each shell. Clean out the shells. It's okay, I wash my hands. Besides, I'm the only one eating this stuff. Whoa, almost got a big shell in there. And I'm gonna these in. And because I like my chaffle batter to be more like a batter, I do add a little extra water to it. There we go. 4 eggs. That's exactly what we need to do. Oh, also, might help to plug in your little Dash mini waffle iron. There we go. Ooh, paper towels. Okay. Got that done. Next, I add in a little water. Add a little more in. Okay. Then whip them up real good. That looks good enough. Now we're on about a cup of cheese, and so I just put in a good handful. Maybe a couple handfuls. We're running low on cheese. Time to get another big 2-pound bag. Okay, that's about a cup of cheese. Then I add in my Keto Chow. This is apple pie. This is what will help make it into a batter. Sprinkle a little cinnamon on top here. Get my fork and start just gently blending and mixing this all in. And hopefully my little waffle iron will be all nicely. Yeah, I mean, look at that. That's turning out pretty good there. That's turning out pretty good. You see all that? And this is what I make for bread. I make this for bread because it has no wheat, no gluten, no sugar, and won't upset my poor gut. And I think I need a little more water. Where's my little water? Water cup? Okay. Yeah, some people like it thick. I like it more of a batter. It makes about 8 of these cheese waffles, and I use them for bread. The apple pie is particularly good. I make all kinds of things with it. My bread, I use it for make little hamburgers. I've actually got some ground beef thawing out that I gotta get made into patties today, and in the freezer, and get my patties all pre-made and frozen. Okay. Got that done. I'm going to clean up. Let's gather up all these eggshells. I actually dry them out, then grind them up, and put them in my garden. Eggshells are really good for your garden. So now, let's see. Yep, I think that's getting hot. Think that's getting hot there. So, put this where it goes. This where it goes. Cheese in the fridge. Wipe this drip off the toaster because it's driving me nuts. Okay. Now, got a little spoon. Little spoon. This actually spoons out about the right amount. And I just go nice and hot there. Just a nice spoonful. Just put it in the little mini waffle iron here. Let it cook. Okay, now I have got my cooling rack out. Got that sitting there. Got my little tongs. It's just barely starting to look like waffle. It needs to get a little crispier. So we're going to let this cook another minute, maybe 2 minutes. I usually like mine pretty firm so that they don't shrink and go flat. Be right back in a minute. Okay, I think, yep, they are done. This is where I like them to be. Nice and firm. Cook them till they're nice and crispy. And I'll put them on the cooling rack here. Okay, and now to start the whole process over again, another spoonful. And just kind of get it evenly all the way around. Flip it down. There we go. All right, I'll come bring you back later when we got them all cooked. Okay, I got them all cooked, and we actually ended up with 9. I usually get about 8 in a batch, but probably the little extra water I added to make it more of a batter stretched it out a little bit, and we actually got 9, and they're nice and firm. They're cooled off, and they're not even collapsing at all, and this will be my bread for the week. I'll use this to make my little hamburger sandwiches, or I even make ham and cheese sandwiches, and I take those to work. So this is going to be my bread for the week, and we got 9 out of it this time. That was pretty good for the Chaffles. And if you ever interested, you can go to Keto Chow's website. It's Keto Chow at xyz/recipes, and check out all the recipes they have that you can make with Keto Chow. It's an awesome product. I've been using it since January 2021, and it's basically a staple in my meal plans these days. Couldn't do without it. Well, everyone, the rain has stopped, and it's actually quite nice. I don't think we're going to get much of a sunset because as you can see, off there to the west, it is still very, very cloudy. But I thought I'd just come out here anyways and close up this video. I'm going to put it out. You'll be seeing this video. I filmed it on Sunday, one of my 2 days off, so I can get out when it's daylight. Because I'm getting home at sunset now, so it still gets dark pretty quick, and there's not a whole lot to do in the evening. But I will get this video out. You'll be seeing it. I'm trying to think. I'll have to check my analytics and see whether... I'm thinking Tuesday evening. I seem to have more people who pop in for evening videos than first thing in the morning videos. That seems to be the prime time to catch my viewing audience is usually in the evenings, late afternoon to evenings. So it'll be Tuesday afternoon to evening, depending on your time zone as to where you will be seeing this video. So I hope y'all have a great week. God bless, and I'll see y'all in the next video.